I mean, that's just from watching it.
Brilliant. Tucker. I went to Mar-a-Lago to be with him election night. He hadn't slept in like 72 hours. Then he wins the election. I jump on a plane. I flew to Las Vegas and picked up my wife, and then I flew to Hawaii. And the guy's calling me guy doesn't sleep. He just keeps going and going and going. And you know the rallies that he was doing leading up to the election night. And I left election night. I jumped on the plane at 4 a.m. He was still up when I left at 4 a.m. And I literally, I don't know if the guy slept since then. It's unbelievable.
All of that is totally real, and on a diet that you would not recommend to any person.
Never seen him drink water. And I've been with him a lot since the election. Still haven't seen him drink water. He doesn't. It's just he's.
What do you think that? Do you have any guesses? I mean, you're in the business of getting maximum performance out of body and mind and spirit,
right? And
he's doing the opposite of everything you'd recommend, but running the world.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses as to how that happens?
I don't know. He's unlike any human that I've ever met, and I say it all the time. I've never seen anybody that operates the way that this man does. And at such a high, and you know what was badass? The press conference that he had the other day, right? When the helicopter crashed into the plane.
Yeah.
Room was packed. He's calling off questions. People are jumping over each other. Their hands are thrown up. When have you seen that kind of energy in the White House, especially, within the last however many years? You had a guy who couldn't talk publicly. You had a vice president who couldn't speak publicly. I know the girl who was in the last administration, the secretary of, whatever the hell she was, that goes out and does the press conferences. She's taking a lot of heat, but could you imagine having that job during the Biden administration?
No.
It had to be absolutely brutal.
Horrifying.
Right? The girl's got to go out and lie pretty much every day, and any type of question that made sense, she would just shut it down and walk out and leave. I mean, that had to be the worst job in America. There couldn't be a worse job.
And she did the worst job you could do.
Yeah.
At the worst job.
With what she had to work with, I actually feel bad for that woman. Cut that woman some slack, please. I mean, imagine that's your job, that you have to go out during that administration and face the media every day. But anyway, that's besides the point. That was incredible. The last press conference when he was out there, it was like people were climbing over each other, and he gets right in there, fires away, and answers questions, and he's incredible. There's nothing like this guy.
It seems
and how much he's done.
Yeah,
in the short amount of time that he's been there.